Our reporter and executive producer, Dave Cawley, chatted with the environmental folks about the problem today. First of all, Dave, where is Scofield Reservoir?
Right. So you're driving to Price. So you're on Highway 6. You go up Spanish Fork Canyon. There's a turnoff that goes off to the south from there. It's up in the mountains. So unlike Utah Lake, which sits down at the bottom of the valley, this is kind of midway between here and Carbon County.
Got it. Now, we keep hearing the Utah Lake problem has a lot to do with stuff like soap, lawn fertilizer, and the wastewater. Scofield is up in the mountains. It doesn't make sense. What's causing this?
Little different. So it's the same kind of algae that they see up there, but the causes are a little different. Like you mentioned, here in the valley, we have all this stuff that ends up in the wastewater. It feeds the algae. You get the algae bloom. Makes sense. Up in the high country, they say it's actually because of agriculture going on. It's because of cattle being run and the stuff that they leave. And there's actually natural phosphorus in the ground that can feed this algae as well up there. When I talked to the folks from the Utah Department of Environmental Quality, they basically said that, it's a little different, but what happened up there isn't like Utah Lake. Utah Lake didn't have this fish kill like we've seen at Scofield.
Oh, right. We meant the dead fish we were talking about,
exactly.
Birds and ducks.
And they shared some pictures. We're actually showing those right now on KSLNewsRadio.com. But Jody Gardberg from the Environmental Quality Department spoke with me about what's going on there.
The difference being we had a tremendous fish kill, and we had some dead bats and ducks at Scofield, and we haven't had that at Utah Lake. The other difference is that at Utah Lake, while we've had huge cell counts, meaning it's very concentrated cyanobacteria and it is toxin producing, it has the ability to produce toxins. It was not producing as much toxins as at Scofield.
So you don't want to go swim. You get some of that in your mouth, you're going to have a really bad day. That's why they close the lake off.
Okay, so that kills Labor Day weekend if you were heading to Scofield Reservoir. Thanks, Dave. You've been listening to the KSL In-Depth. We do it at 15 and 45.